Yo. What's going down, man? It's your boy Mellowe, man. Broken Mute Network, Button Network. My fault. That's my bad. I know Gotti's gonna be highly upset that I said that wrong. So my apologies. But it's Mellow. I'm just saying. You feel me? Um, yeah, I'm just gonna jump right into it. Like, yeah, that eclipse is fake. That shit was highly 100% fake. um you got to realize how if it makes sense. You got to think about this. The world, according to NASA and science and these science people or whatever, right? So we're moving at however many thousand miles an hour, right? I'm not going like fuck your head up with just about like I don't know the numbers because I'm not a fucking scientist. I don't work for NASA, so I have no clue about all the numbers and intricate shit, right? But think about this shit logically. Logically, we're moving around at thousands of miles an hour around a universe that's spinning million miles an hour, right? It is spinning million miles an hour. At the same time, we in the galaxy that's going another million miles, however many million miles an hour, right? But we don't feel none of that shit. We don't feel nothing. When you walk around during the day, when you walk around, when you just walking around, do you feel anything? Now, think about this. If they going up, all these satellites and everything that they say is out there surrounding the earth, while this shit is still moving. Everything is still moving. So how the hell are those satellites actually still in place? Like, how is this possible? How, Sway? How, Sway? Tell me. How, Sway? Like, it don't make no sense. So now, then let's go ahead. So then, boom, you want to say, well, gravity is what does it, right? Gravity, that's what did it. That's how it's happening. Nigga, do you know understand what gravity actually is? Do you? No, it's a bunch of numbers and a bunch of shit that other scientists that told you while you was in school or teachers and all that other type of shit, but you have no fucking clue exactly what gravity actually is. You do not. You do not. Neither do I. So my point is that nobody, nigga, I haven't been to space, so I don't believe it. I haven't been there. I don't believe it. What I do believe is Jesus Christ. I do believe God died for our sins. I do believe the firmament, which is what is said in the Bible. That's what I believe. That's just my belief. Now, also, don't judge me. That's my belief. I'm not saying it's true. Whatever, nigga. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying logically, what the fuck y'all believe is fucking retarded. Because literally right now, I'm sitting right here, right now, and y'all gonna tell me this whole shit is spinning? This whole shit is fucking spinning around 1,000 miles an hour. That's what's happening right now. While I'm sitting still talking to y'all, I'm sitting still talking to y'all, but this shit is moving. Then I go outside. Boom. I'm on the concrete, nigga. I'm in the hood. I'm on the floor. I'm standing down, but this shit is spinning, right? Then planes get up and they fly. Planes get up, they flying, they going everywhere, but the world is still fucking spinning. Having now, and that's the minimal part of it. That's the minimal part of it. You dig what I'm saying? So now, boom. So now we still boom. All right, bet. Let's just fuck it. You know what? We don't know about gravity. Gravity is gravity holds shit down, and that's the reason. But nobody that believes or even understands gravity can ever tell you nothing except for probably fucking Albert Einstein. You dig what I'm saying? So people believe in some shit that they don't even fucking know. You dig what I'm saying? So let's say it again. All right. So then, boom. Let me take it a little bit step further. Like I said, with the satellites. Okay, boom. So there's satellites out there above that NASA has put in the International Space Station. All of that is outside in space, correct? That's outside in space. But we moving at millions and thousands of miles an hour. How the fuck is that shit still sitting right there? Oh, gravity, right? That's what you're gonna say. Well, gravity says. Gravity says because the gravity in the Earth's gravitation pulls it back to us, and that's the reason why it all stays in connected. That's what that, okay. That makes more sense than understanding that you're standing on the fucking ground and it's not moving. You rather believe that bullshit than believe that the fact that you're standing on the ground and it's not moving. You understand what I'm saying? So if you believe that, this is what I believe. Five senses. Human beings have five senses, my nigga. And those are the senses that's how we live life. That's how we live life. That's how we live life. Off of our five senses. What is it? Smell, touch, seeing. What's the other one? What's the other one? What's the other one? Um, Whatever. Y'all get it. I'm gonna keep it funky because I'm gonna keep it true. I just like the point is the five senses that we have. None of them five senses that you have tells you that we're moving around in thousands of miles an hour. Okay, so boom. So now let me fast forward. So now boom. If if let's believe that theory, the theory of the fact that we're all spinning around. Now the moon is centered. The moon is supposed to be centered. The moon doesn't rotate like the earth does. The moon doesn't spin. The moon just stays where it's at because of the earth's gravitational pull. That's what the moon does. The moon, that's the only reason. So the moon, according to NASA in science, the moon moves with us like this. While the earth is doing this, the moon just stays next to us. That's it. That's all that's happening. But the moon just stays right there. And the reason why we get the the cycles of the moon is because because the earth is traveling around the sun, and when the earth is traveling around the sun, that's by basically the moon is just sitting right there. How the fuck does the moon move in front of the fucking sun if that's the case? How did that happen, Sway? And then also, I'm in New York right now. I seen this shit the other day. The shit happened in Texas, um, Instagram, Instagram. Yeah, okay, boom. So Instagram and all of that. So it happened from different sections in the world. If the moon was stable, according to science, if the moon was stable, right? If the moon was stable, according to science, how the fuck did everybody see it? Now, guess what? Guess what the government want to do? Now they want to give a moon, they want to give the moon a time zone. How, Sway? How, Sway? Now y'all want to give them, y'all want to give the moon a time zone when that shit is out there? How the hell does the moon get a time zone? It does not make no sense, but y'all keep believing this bullshit. Now, again, I'm trying to say I'm not right. One reason, because I ain't never been to space. I ain't never been up there. I have no clue. All I did, I done flown on a plane. Like that's about it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never went nowhere past the firmament. I've never passed the firmament. You understand what I'm saying? So how the fuck do y'all believe this shit that they fucking tell you? Now they want to give the moon its own fucking time zone? The moon its own time zone? How? How? Why does the moon deserve a time zone? How is that possible? Like, I mean, like, it doesn't make no so. Look, this is how I feel. I feel like, and I'm just saying, let's talk about it. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, Broken Mute Button Network. I'm just saying. Let's talk about it because it doesn't make no sense. So unless you just believe in what you want to hear, then shit, then that's an individual. That's an individual. That's an individual. Hold on. Let me hold on. Nah, I'm gonna do this right now. Yeah, I just fucked that up. But I gotta see that. I got my producer is talking to me about something. I gotta I gotta see what he said. Oh, okay. Okay, so nigga, there is no moon. So all right, so basically, my producer told me that do they want to build stuff on the moon on some transformer shit, like the dark side of the moon type shit, like you know what I'm saying? There's actually a fucking place. nigga. Think about the Truman Show. The Truman Show with Jim Carrey. You feel me? That's basically the life that we live. We live the life like Jim Carrey because you really do not know exactly what's going on beyond what they show you when they let you see. That's the only thing. You have no clue because all you know is what you know that's right in front of you. That's the only thing that you fucking know. So for anybody to actually ever try to tell another person specifically that they know something, then you already know they lying. A wise man said, a wise man knows he knows nothing at all because there's so many things that you can learn because I'm only 43. You feel me? I'm 43 years old. That's how many years I've lived on this earth. Probably about, I'm gonna say 10 of them, I didn't know nothing. Like I had no clue. And then I learned, I progressed. I lived life, and then I got knowledge through experience. So if you haven't experienced anything, how the fuck can you automatically say, yeah, hell yeah, space out there? And NASA already tells you that they lied. They already tell you. Google it. NASA admitted that everything that you see is CGI. They admitted it out their own fucking mouths. So these are the people that y'all believe in, but y'all don't want to hear me though. I'm just saying. So my producer's telling me, all right, so boom. So this is my theory for the flat earth. I'm not saying that it's a motherfucking fact because I don't know. I don't know for a fact because I ain't never been to space, nigga. So I don't fucking know. You did? I have no clue. But the reason why I believe the earth is flat is because, listen, if the shit is spinning the way it's spinning, right? How the fuck I didn't see? I'm in New York. I ain't seen no fucking eclipse. That shit ain't happening. Why didn't everybody see the eclipse at the same time? Oh, because the earth is spinning at this and the earth is spinning at that. But nigga, you was still standing on the ground. You didn't feel none of that, but you want to believe that the only reason you didn't see it, you want to believe the only reason you didn't see it is because of what? Gravity? The galaxy is moving like the earth is flat because of the firmament. There, the moon and the sun are fucking spotlights. They fucking shit that just takes care of us underneath the dome. Underneath the dome. That's what the moon and the sun is. They the light in the dark. Because that's what God said that He created. The light in the dark. You dig what I'm saying? So this is so now, boom. How the fuck Texas was all dark and shit or whatever. Nigga, Truman Show. Look at the Truman Show. Jim Carrey, my nigga. They control the shit. They control it. They put us and they give us whatever it is that we want to see. Nigga, you think what you watch right now, you shouldn't believe me. That's my point. You shouldn't even fucking believe me because why? Because the only reason you being able to hear what I'm saying is because the powers that be allows this shit to happen. They allow it to happen. So they allow everything to fucking happen, nigga. You dig what I'm saying? These are well, I'm not gonna say facts. I'm not gonna say facts. These are my facts to me. To me, these are my facts. But I'm just saying, I just beg everyone and every human being to really just like go inside yourself, be objective, be objective about it, and see actually, like, hey, listen, the person that you are, you sit back and look at, okay, boom, is this going on? Again, I'm gonna say it again. Is the fucking ground moving right now? Are we fucking spinning and flying? Oh no, it's gravity. Please, somebody tell me exactly what you know gravity is, besides you telling me what you learned in science, what you learned in school, because you were told that. You were told that these motherfuckers is they trying to take away, they trying to erase slavery, nigga. They trying to erase the Holocaust. They trying to make people forget about all of that. They trying to take that shit out of the history books. So these are the people that you want to believe in. So you can't pick and choose. You can't believe one day that okay, yeah, they say they telling me the truth because I know that because they told me because the universe is this and that. But no, they hate black people and they say it on TV all the time, and then they don't want to let you know that. So why would you believe these people then? Why would you believe the same people that you don't like in one sense? You don't like them in one sense. You don't like them in that because when it's talking about something that you care about, but in another sense, you're like, yeah, I'll give them 100. They got it. They got it. They got everything. Like, yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. There's space, there's stars, there's all that type of shit. They got all of that. You believe that, but then soon as crackers. But I don't mean. I apologize. I don't mean. I don't. I'm not trying to be offensive to nobody. I apologize. What I'm trying to say is when people choose a point in the mission that they feel about, it's the individual. It's the individual. It's the person. So it's how they feel. It's how they feel at that moment or their life or what they went through. It's what they went through and what they experienced. That's what they doing. So now, if you look into that deep, you got to think about it. When it comes to politicians, NASA, people working, astronauts, all of that. Everybody's an individual. Everybody's an individual, and they portray or say what they went through. You dig what I'm saying? So how can you believe one person? So how can you cut off the flat Earth? How can you cut that off? Because honestly, logically, anybody who says the Earth is not flat has no fucking clue because they've never been to space. So they don't know. All they're doing is telling you what somebody else told them. They're just telling you what somebody else told them. That's it. The same way I'm telling you what I've learned. I'm only telling you shit that I learned. I don't know this for a fact. It's just my opinion. The key is to being objective, to actually look at the other side, look at the other side of the coin. Think about, like, basically, nigga, you don't know everything, my nigga. You don't. You don't. No matter how much you think you don't. And neither do I. Neither do I. I'm just telling you what I've learned in 43 years of living on this earth. You feel me? So I'm just saying, let's talk about it. All we gotta do is talk about it, but there's no reason to be cut off. There's no reason to cut shit off and automatically think that you're right because you don't know that you're right. You're saying that you're right based off of something else that somebody else fucking told you. You did? So all I'm saying is let's just talk about it, man. But I believe in my belief. I'm not saying I'm right, but I believe the earth is flat until somebody can prove it different. Unless I meet a person that actually went to fucking space and experienced space, unless I go myself, don't believe it. Don't believe it. And that shit is all suspect. I'm telling you, the shit is suspect. The shit is suspect. So this is your boy, Mellowe, Green Street, Purple Gang, man, Broken Mute Button Network, man. And I'm just saying, let's talk about it. So now I can text you?